Welcome you all for this wonderful video lecture session. So I am I Govindraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Here we are going to see the important concepts in data structure, that is polynomial manipulation using linked list. Okay, these are the various topics behind in the polynomial manipulations. First we are going to see what is polynomial, what are the characteristics of polynomial, what are the various applications in polynomial, representation of polynomials, and then operations of polynomials. So these are the topics behind in a polynomial manipulation. Alright, first we are going to see what is polynomial. A polynomial, let x p of x is a mathematical notation. P is called polynomial, x is called as an expression terms. Is the expression in variable x, which is the form ax power n, that is exponent power n, plus bx power n minus 1 plus up to k, where a, b up to k fall in the category of real numbers. Real number means it's purely based on a numbers. Okay, that it may be a positive number, it may be a negative number. Alright, and n is a non-negative number. N is called as this is called as an exponent. Exponent we call as a non-negative numbers. So only we have to represent as a positive number in the exponent, that is x power 2, x power 3, anything else, which is called as a degree of polynomial. This we call as a degree of polynomial. Take an example here. 3x power 3 minus 4x power 2 plus 2x minus 9. Okay, this is a polynomial expression, that is p of x. Okay, p is called polynomial, x is called as a term. Alright, here we are going to consider, first we called as a coefficient. Okay, second the x power 3. Alright, this 3 is called as a power or exponent. Okay, like that we are going to mention in the polynomial. This is called a mathematical equation of a polynomial. Alright, and then second one, characteristics of polynomial. A polynomial expression consists of two parts. Already explained that. First part is called coefficient, second part is called as an exponent. Take an example, 10x power 2 plus 26x. Okay, here 10 and 26 called as an coefficients. Okay, and here x power 2, here x power 1. Okay, here we are going to consider anything else means x power 1. Okay, 2 as well as 1 is its exponential value or power of the corresponding coefficient in polynomial expressions. Okay, this is the characteristics of polynomials. Okay, how the working model of a polynomial is, the sign of each coefficient and exponent is stored within the coefficient and the exponent itself. Okay, this we call as a coefficient, this we call exponent. Everything, it may be a positive number, it may be any negative numbers. Okay, the within the coefficient and the exponent itself. Additional terms having equivalent exponent is also possible. One additional terms is called as should be an mathematical notation, 10x power 2 plus 26x power 3, like this goes on, that we call as additional terms have an equivalent exponent is possible one. And then storage allocation for each term in polynomial must be done in ascending and descending order of their exponent. Okay, take an example. If I'm having 10x power 3 plus 10x power 5 plus 10x power 2, like this goes on, means it may be considered as an ascending order or descending order of their corresponding exponent. Exponent will be decided which is the first one. Take an example, 10x power 3 plus 10x power 5. Okay, which is the first one? Okay, based on the descending order. Descending order is called as which having highest power, that should be in the first. 10x power 5 plus 10x power 3 plus 10x power 2 plus x plus 1, like this goes on. Okay, that we call as descending order. So ascending order is called as an x power 2, x power 3, x power 4, x power 5, like this goes on. That is called as an ascending order, that we based on the storage allocations. This is working with polynomial. Take an example. Alright, consider this is an example of a linked list. Okay, in previous video lecture we saw what is linked list. Okay, what is the characteristic of a certain linked list, that we call as in two fields. One is called as a data field, another is called as a next field. Here we are going to consider three different types of notation. One is called as a data field. Data field is called as a coefficient. Coefficient is 4. Okay, and then second field is called as an exponent value. Exponent is called as 3, that is 4x power 3. and the third field is called as a next field, pointing to the next node address. What is next node address? That is maybe 2000, 3000, like this goes on. Okay, that is, this is a equation of a polynomial 4x power 3. 4 is a coefficient, x power 3, power is called as in 3, that is called as an exponent. Okay, followed by a pointer pointing to next node in the list. And the second one is 6x power 2. 6 is called as a coefficient, 2 is called as a power, and then second node pointing to third node in the list, that is 10x. Okay, 10 is called as an coefficient, x is called as an exponent, x is called as an this power 1. Okay, this node pointing to next node in the list, and then 6 is the only coefficient, there is no power value. The power value is not present in the last field in an expression, that we consider as 0. And finally we are going to consider null. Null is called the end of the linked list. Okay, this is called a singly linked list. Okay, initially we are having head pointer pointing to the first node in the list. Okay, have understand this is working with the polynomials. Okay, application of polynomial. Polynomial is an important application, that is usage of applications in arrays as well as linked list. Okay, these are the two different types of scenarios used using a polynomial. Okay, and the representation of polynomial. Polynomial can be represented in various ways. There is two ways: by use of arrays, by use of linked list. Okay, using this polynomial term, that is 10 power x, 10x power 2, anything else. Okay, like this expressions can be defined using array, can be using linked list. Okay, and then first one, representation of polynomial using linked list. Okay, representation of polynomial using linked list. Alright, a polynomial is an ordered list of non-zero terms. Ordered list is nothing but it may be an ascending order or descending order. Should not be considered as a non-zero terms. Non-zero terms is called as an it may be an single value 1, 2, 3, 4, anything else. Okay, that should be acted as a non-zero terms. Each non-zero term is a two tuple which holds two pieces of information. One is called exponential part, second called as a coefficient part. That is coefficient 10 x power 2. 2 is called as an exponent. Okay, that is a representation of a polynomial. So already explained these concepts. What is coefficient, what is exponent, what is address of the next term. This is called address of the next term. Okay, have I understand this representation? And these are the various operations of polynomial using linked list. First one, creating a polynomial. Okay, and then traversals, that is display all the elements present in the polynomial, and then inserting a node at first, last, middle, anything else, deletion of node at first, last, and then middle. And then using the polynomial we can able to do in arithmetic operation. Arithmetic operation is called as addition of two polynomial, multiplication of two polynomial, and then division of two polynomial, subtraction of two polynomial, like this goes on. That is called arithmetic operation using linked list. Okay, here we are going to see the representation of linked list only using polynomial. First, creating a polynomial using linked list. Okay, this is an example. A polynomial of type 4x power 3 plus 6x power 2 plus 10x plus 6 can be represented using following linked list. Okay, in linked list, a single linked list consists of two fields. One is called data field and then address field. But here we are going to consider three different types of field. One is called as an first one coefficient, and then power, that we call exponent. Third one is called as next field. Okay, this 4 is coefficient stored in a data field, that is, and then 3 is a power that we call exponent, the second field, and third we call as an address. Address denotes next field. Okay, it point to the next node address, and then second one 6x, 6 is coefficient, and then 2 is called as an exponent. It's going to point to the next node in the list using a next field in a node, and then 10x. Okay, 10 is a coefficient, x is power 1, 1 is called as an exponent, and 6 is an coefficient. There is no power. If no power is mentioned in the expression, means we are going to consider as a 0, and the last node in the list we consider as a null. Okay, this is the end of the linked list. Okay, have understand this notation. Okay, this is an structure of creating a polynomial. First one coefficient of a term, and an exponent the power of x, a link to the next one. Okay, and then here we are going to see the example. Alright, how we are going to create it. Okay, after that, traversals the polynomial using linked list. Traversals is called as a display. Okay, take the same example. Okay, we already created the 4 nodes present in the linked list. We are going to display which are the elements present in the polynomial as well as power. Power is called as exponent. Here we are going to print 4x power 3 and then plus 6x power 2 plus 10x minus plus 6, like that we are going to print. So using the travel cells or displaying the polynomial using linked list. Okay, here we are going to see the pictorial representation how to create a polynomial, how to display a polynomial using C program. Okay, look at here. So struct is called as a structure. Okay, keyword, node is a tag name, and then we are going to create a pointer variable, that is called as an pointer variable as a function. Okay, star create, inside that we are going to define a single parameters. Okay, that parameter is called as an, in the before programmation we had considered as a head. Okay, struct node star head equal null, same thing we are going to pass as a single parameter. Okay, that we call as an start. In the before program the head pointer equal to null, like that start as act as an initial pointer. After that we are going to define it two different types of data types. One is int I, n, x is temporary variable, float, co. Okay, this ex is called exponential, co is called coefficient. Coefficient may act as a floating point values. Okay, 12.2, 3.2, anything else. And then printf, enter the number of terms. Okay, here I am going to give a number of terms as n equal to 4. N equal to 4. Alright, like that going to define. Okay, n equal to 4, and then for I equal to 1, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, you should be getting the input for 4 times based on I equal to 1, I 1 less than 4. Condition true means enter inside the for loop, enter the coefficient per term 1, that is I is 1. Okay, we are going to give the coefficient is like that 4. Okay, after that printf exponent for the term percentage d comma I. Okay, same thing, 1, exponent is called as an x power 3. Alright, after that we are going to call the function name insert start co and then exponent. Okay, we are going to insert a certain details. Okay, if I am going to insert, coefficient is 5. Okay, and then exponent is 3, that is 5 x power 3. We are going to insert into the linked list. So what I have to do is, you are going to call this function. Okay, inside this function only we have to specify each and every terms. Okay, that is start is called as a pointer, co is called as 5. Alright, exponent is called as 3, because we are going to enter all the terms here, and then we are going to call the function name. Okay, after that they are going to print all the details, store all the detail inside the linked list. Understand? And then so first we are going to check whether that is start equal to null. Okay, what is start equal to null? Start equal to null means a list is empty. Okay, list is empty means we can able to create a new node in the list. Okay, have I understand this? And the second one, okay, so we are going to insert a node in the list. Okay, that is we are going to insert the first element into a linked list. So what is the first element is, coefficient is 10 and then exponential is 5, that is power. So I am going to call the function name here. So what is the function name? Insert start co comma ex. Okay, so I am going to call the co is 10. Alright, here 10 and then 5. Okay, we are going to insert struct node star insert. Okay, struct is called as a tag, that is keyword, node is a tag name, and then function we are having 3 different types of parameters. One is called as a pointer variable. Pointer variable is start, and then float co here is 10. Okay, in the previous example this we call as 10. Okay, this we call as an 5. Understand? And then here CO is 10, exponential is 5. Okay, I'm going to create a new node for that. Okay, in an linked list we are having 3 fields for the polynomial. One is coefficient, second one exponent, third is called the next is called an address field. Okay, here we are going to create a 2 temporary pointers. One is called as temp, another is called as a new node. Okay, so already I discussed more number of times here. Malloc is called as we are going to allocate a memory for a new node. Okay, so we are going to allocate a memory. Already we have created. So new node of coefficient is 10. Okay, that is CO should be stored in a variable as 10. Okay, because we are entered in the input. Here I am entered, here also I entered exponential. Okay, here 10, and then new node of expo. Okay, this is new node of coef, that is coefficient equal to CO is 10, and the new node of exponential equal to ex. Okay, ex also 5. Okay, I understand. That is new node of expo. This new node of expo should be stored as 5. Okay, what is our main aim is we have to check this condition. What the condition is? If start equal to null. Okay, what is start? Start is initially null. Okay, if null equal to null means list is empty, then we can able to create a new element into the linked list. Okay, and then next one, start equal to new node. What is start? Start should be act as a null. Okay, we are going to reassign as new node. What is new node address? New node address is 1000. Here start equal to new node is 1000. Okay, automatically this new node should be changed in, that is start should be changed into 1000. Okay, automatically, and here a link is connected from starting node to starting field pointer to a first node in the list. Okay, we have created a link, and then after that new node next equal to null. What is new node next? This is new node, this is next is nothing but only one element is inserted into the list. Could you able understand? Okay, the first element is created, that is 10 x power 5 is created successfully in the linked list. Okay, and the third condition, if you are going to insert another element. Okay, another element is if you are going to insert, that is coefficient as 12 and then exponential as 3 means again we are using the for loop. Okay, because n equal to 4 or n equal to 3, anything else. Okay, up to the condition the for loop will be evaluated or moving, and then check the condition again and again. Okay, condition satisfied, and then calling the function name insert start coex. Could you able understand? And then we are going to insert a new node. Okay, in the first node 10 5 null should be stored, and then again we are going to check the condition. What the condition is? If start equal to null. Okay, start should be act as 1000. This condition should be failed. If the condition fails means come out of the if condition, move to the else part. In the else part, insert at the end of the list, because when you are going to insert a new node at the right hand side, because 10 x power 5, again we are going to insert a new node means plus 12 x power 3 or 10 x power 10, like this goes on. Okay, it should be inserted at the end of the list. Okay, and then we are using a temporary pointer temp equal to start. What is start value? Start value is, okay, start value is here 1000. Here start value is 1000 means automatically a pointer is temp equal to 1000, a link is created here. Okay, temp also. Okay, why we are going to use a temporary pointer is temporary pointer easily identify which is the last node, then only we can able to store a new node at the end of the list. Okay, using a while loop, while temp of next. What is temp? 1000 of next. 1000 of next not equal to null. Okay, 1000 of next is null. Null equal to, that is null. Okay, here null temp of next is null, not equal to null, equal to null. Okay, condition true or false? Condition, this is fails. Condition fails means this while loop is not executed properly. Okay, and then move to this part, because I'm going to insert a new node, that is 12 is a coefficient, x is a power, and the last node is null. Okay, new node next. What is new node? New node next. Okay, this is new node next. Okay, this is new node next equal temp of next. What is temp of next? Temp of next is null. Okay, here new node next should be changed into null. Okay, this should be changed into null. Okay, have understand? That is null. After that, we are going to create a temporary pointer. Okay, that is a link from this node to that node. How can I able to create a temp of next equal to new node? What is new node? So new node is 2000. Okay, because temp of next should be changed as, here should be changed as 2000, means automatically link is connected from this node to this node. Okay, have understand? This is temp of next is 2000. Okay, a second node is successfully inserted into the linked list. Could you able to understand? After that, if you're going to insert this node in the list, okay, 6 only, you are going to insert 6. that time they're going to check the condition, temp equal to start. What is start? 1000. Okay, while temp of next not equal to null. What is temp of next? Okay, here what is temp of next? Temp is 2000. Okay, here temp of next is 2000 not equal to null. Condition true or false? Condition true. So condition true means enter inside the loop, because we are going to identify which is the last node. Okay, then only we can able to insert a new node in the list. Okay, and then temp equal temp of next. What is temp? Here temp of next is 2000 not equal to null. Condition true, it enter inside the while loop. Temp equal temp of next. What is temp of next? Temp of next is 2000. Okay, so automatically here temp equal to 2000. Okay, could you able to understand? This link is terminated, and then connection is made from this node to that node, because temp act as an 2000. Okay, here temp equal 2000, because temporary point identify which is the last node. This is the last node. How can I able to identify? Here we are going to identify. Okay, and then move to the next condition, while loop. While temp of next, what is temp? Temp is 2000. 2000 of next is null. Okay, here temp of next is null, because this is temp of next null. Condition true or false? Condition, that is true. That is a condition false. Okay, null not equal to null means condition fails. Okay, condition fails means it never executed, come out of the loop. Okay, so what is the temp value? 2000. Alright, temporary pointer pointing to the second node in the list, and then after that new node of next equal to temp of next. What is new node? This is new node. New node of next. What is new node of next? New node of next is this is new node of next. Sorry, this is the new node here. This is the new node. Okay, new node of next is null, equal to temp of next. What is temp of next? Temp of next is null. Okay, should be assigned to this variable null. Okay, have understand? Because this is the last node. After that, we are going to create the link from second node to third node. So temp of next, what is temp? Temp is 2000. 2000 next is, this is 2000 of next equal to new node. What is new node address? So new node address is, okay, this is new node address. This is new node address. New node address is 3000. Okay, here they should be changed into should be changed into 3000. Should be changed into 3000. Okay, using this temp of next equal new node. Okay, if this address changes means a link is connected from second node to third node. Okay, we easily inserted the first polynomial into the linked list. Okay, this is the way. After that, return start. Okay, return start means they're going to execute this condition. Alright, they're going to assign the insertion first and insertion last. Okay, start. This is this way to we have to insert at the create a new node in the linked list for the corresponding polynomials. Okay, second thing, travel cells. Okay, how can you able to travel cells certain node and elements, and after that fetching all the elements present in the linked list. Okay, that is called as travel cells, visiting each and every node present in the linked list. Okay, first we are going to use a function name display. Inside that we are having a temporary pointers, that is called as start, like act as head. And then we are going to create a temporary pointer variable start temp. Okay, that is start is a keyword, node is a tag name. And then later we are going to initialize temp equal to start. And then check the condition. So what the condition is, if head that is start equal to null, that is start is null, that is head pointer equal to null, same thing means heart equal to null means list is empty. Okay, there is no node present in the linked list. If you are going to display means after that return from the function. Alright, and then if there is an n number of elements present in the linked list. Okay, n number of elements means these are the 3 elements present in the linked list. Alright, in the before condition we have to check the if condition. After that while loop. Okay, this is the while loop condition. Okay, while, that is else part. Okay, while temp not equal to null. Okay, temp is we have considered we having 3 nodes present in the linked list. First one 10 x power 5, 12 x power 3, 6 x power 0. So each node having an address pointing to the next node in the list. Last node consideration null, that is this is the end of the linked list. Each node having an address 1000, 2000, 3000. Start pointer pointing to the first node in the list. Okay, what is the first node? 1000. And then before example temp equal to start. Okay, temp is start. What is the value of start? 1000. Okay, this also pointing to the first node in the list. Okay, here this also pointing to the first node in the list. Understand? Because we are going to visit all the node present in the linked list. Later going to fetch the elements, that is coefficient and the exponent, and the printing like this. Okay, that is the main scenario. So while temp of next not equal null, what is temp? 1000. 1000 of next. 1000 of next is 2000. Okay, here 2000 not equal to null. Condition true or false? Condition automatically true. True means enter inside the loop, and then printf percentage 0.1 f x. Okay, exponential percentage d. Okay, this is first temp of coefficient. What is temp of coefficient? Temp of coefficient is 5. Okay, here temp of coefficient is 5. Okay, after that here temp of coefficient is 5, comma temp of exponential temp of coefficient is 10, and then temp of coefficient exponential is 5. Okay, they are going to print 10.0 using 0.1f. okay, this is an width specifier, that is format specifier 0.1, 10.0 followed by x, and then this is an exponential operator, and then 5. okay, later they are going to call the next, they are in temporary variable can able to increment the next pointer, that is temp equal to temp of next. What is temp? Temp is 2000, sorry 1000 of next is 2000. Here temp is here 2000. okay, I understand. And then if temp not equal to null, temp not equal to null, condition true or false. What is temp? Temp is 2000, 2000 not equal to null, condition true or false. Here here 2000 not equal to null, condition true or false. Condition true that is condition true means it will be executed plus. okay, I am getting output as plus. okay, I understand. And then else part is not evaluated, again they are going to check the condition while temp not equal to null. okay, what is the value of temp now? Temp is 2000. okay, here temp value should be changed into 2000. if 2000 means a link is terminated from the first node and automatically make a connection with the second node in the list. okay, could you understand? later now temp, okay, temp not equal to null. What is temp? okay, before condition temp should be act as in 1000 only. okay, 1000 only. okay, here already before scenario temp is 1000 only. okay, here temp not equal to null. What is temp value? Temp value is now 2000. okay, 2000 not equal to null, condition true or false. Condition true, condition enter inside the loop, and then temp of coefficient. What is temp? Temp is 12, and then temp of coefficient 12, temp of exponential is 3. here automatically should be changed, here also change, that is coefficient is 12, here 3, exponential is 3, that is temp of exponential, temp of coefficient. and then they are going to printing like this 12.0 and then x power 3, and then later temp equal to temp of next. What is temp? Temp equal to temp of next is next is this is 3000. okay, here will be changed into 3000. okay, now temp should be changed into 3000, and the link is terminated here and move to the next node in the list. Understand? And then if temp not equal to null, okay, what is temp value? Temp value is 3000, and the not equal to null means they are going to print the plus symbol. okay, here I am going to print the plus symbol. okay, I understand the scenario. And then again they are going to check the condition. What is temp value? Temp value is 3000. okay, here temp value should be changed into should be changed into 3000. okay, 3000 not equal to null, condition true or false. 3000 not equal to null means condition true, enter inside the loop. again percentage 1f x power 3, that is x power. okay, what is temp? Temp is 3000, 3000 of coefficient is 6. okay, here it should be 6, and then temp of exponential is, that is 0. okay, here automatically integer value default value is 0, if you not mention mean that is 0. okay, 0, they're going to print 6.0 exponential 0. Okay, temp equal temp of next. What is temp? Here temp should be changed into null. Okay, so what is null? Null because here temp value should be changed to temp equal to null. Okay, you understand? Here automatically temp is here null. If null means this temporary pointer could not able to link any node in the list. Okay, do you understand? Okay, temp equal to null. If temp not equal null, what is temp? Temp also null. Not equal null means condition fails. Condition fails means come out of the if part, don't execute it, if part, else part, new line. Okay, new line is printed. Again they're going to check the condition. What is temp? Temp is here null. Okay, null not equal null, condition true or false, condition fails, it never executed. I'm getting output as 10.0 exponential 5 plus 12.0 exponential 3 plus 6.0 exponent 0. Like that, going to print an output to the user using linked list. Okay, this is the way we are going to print all the elements present in the linked list using polynomials. Okay, inside that we are inside that we are getting coefficient as well as exponential values. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.